Welcome to the Everything Podcast. On this episode, I'm going to be recapping How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 2, titled The Scorpion and the Toad, which was originally released on the 25th of September 2006. And I'm recording this episode nearly 19 years later on the 14th of August 2025. But before I get on with my recap, just a reminder that I have recapped the entirety of How I Met Your Mother Season 1 and the first episode of Season 2, obviously, because I'm talking about Season 2, Episode 2 in this episode. So if you want to go and check this out, you can either wait till the end of the episode where the How I Met Your Mother playlist will pop up, or if you click on playlist, it'll be near the top with the frequency of how many How I Met Your Mother episodes. So without further ado, here's my recap of How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 2, titled The Scorpion and the Toad. No trailer because it was that long ago. So older Ted mentions Marshall and Lily's relationship and breakup, as well as Marshall dealing with his and Lily's breakup. Ted walks Robin out. Barney believes Marshall checked out Robin. Marshall attempts to defend himself. Barney believes this is a good thing whilst insulting Lily. Barney is able to describe but not name Lily until Marshall reminds him. Ted has the same reaction that Barney had about Marshall. I don't know what's going on today. Seems to be a bit tongue-tied. Ted has the same reaction that Barney had about Marshall checking out Robin. Barney is planning on teaching Marshall how to live his life. Ted celebrates this. Marshall mentions candy. Ted and Barney discuss sweets. Ted informs Robin that Marshall checked her out. Robin and Lily reunite. Lily agrees with Marshall. We then have the How I Met Your Mother title sequence. Older Ted mentions no one seeing Lily in the last 3 months. Robin compliments Lily's hair. Lily and Robin hug. Older Ted mentions Marshall being with Lily since he was 17. Barney mentions magic. Barney compliments Marshall. Marshall mentions Barney sleeping with the woman he was talking to. Marshall refuses to go on a night out with Barney ever again. Barney attempts to convince Marshall to change his mind. Barney reveals one of his strategies to Marshall. Marshall agrees to go on another night out with Barney. Ted and Robin reunite. Ted informs Robin that he has found a 1939 penny. Robin informs Ted that she is reunited with Lily as well as how she's been doing since her and Marshall's breakup. Lily reveals how her arts program went. Ted is annoyed at how Lily has handled her and Marshall's breakup. Lily mentions San Francisco. Lily met Mike, Paula and Dan. Marshall nearly catches Ted and Robin discussing Lily. Robin stops Ted from telling Marshall about Lily. Ted and Robin disagree about telling Marshall the truth surrounding Lily. Robin mentions Barney. Robin mentions her past feelings surrounding love. Robin attempts to reassure Ted. Barney tests Marshall. Barney mentions ambition and success. Marshall apologizes to a woman. Marshall and Amy introduce themselves to each other. Marshall introduces Amy and Barney to each other. Marshall admits to hating Barney currently. Barney apologizes to Marshall. Marshall insults Barney. Barney mentions the episode's title. Barney vanishes. Barney goes to the toilet. Barney insults Marshall. Ted and Robin go house hunting with Lily. Lily mentions painting and music. Ted believes Lily is miserable and she and Marshall will get back together in under a week. Ted insults Robin. Ted and Robin disagree. Ted and Robin bet $5 on Marshall and Lily's relationship. Ted informs Robin of Lily's alcoholic weakness. Barney asks Marshall to suit up. Marshall refuses. Marshall asks Barney to empty his pockets. Barney obliges. A woman refuses to talk to Barney. Barney convinces a woman to give Marshall her phone number. Marshall celebrates this. Barney steals this woman's phone number. Marshall attacks Barney. Lily catches up Ted and Robin on what she's been up to over the last 3 months. Lily mentions Marshall. Ted reveals which phase of Lily he and Robin are now going to deal with. Ted starts paying Robin as he believes he was wrong and Lily is happy. Lily informs Ted and Robin that she didn't get the apartment she wanted. Lily starts crying. Ted and Robin attempt to convince Lily to be on their side. Lily mentions Marshall, which means that Ted was right. Robin pays Ted. Marshall and Barney are still fighting. Barney tricks Marshall by pretending to throw the woman's phone number out of the car window. Older Ted mentions hangovers. Lily orders a tuna melt and a milkshake. Ted orders gravy. Robin doesn't order something. Robin mentions Ted being her boyfriend. Ted believes Robin is still drunk. Ted and Lily discuss Marshall. Lily wanted Ted and Robin to mention Marshall. Lily admits to lying to Ted and Robin. Lily mentions her embarrassment. Lily believes she has lost Marshall. Ted believes Marshall will take Lily back straight away. Ted slams the table. Ted gives Lily some advice about her decisions surrounding getting back together with Marshall. Marshall doesn't want to speak to Barney. Marshall amuses himself and Barney. Marshall mentions Lily. Barney proposes something to Marshall. Marshall and Barney disagree over twins. Marshall agrees to go on a double date with Barney. Barney asks Marshall to leave. Barney admits to lying to Marshall. Barney believes he's Marshall's best friend. Marshall believes Ted is his best friend. Barney lies to the women. Marshall and Lily reunite. Lily comes clean to Marshall. Lily apologises to Marshall. Marshall reveals that Lily broke her heart the last time they spoke. Marshall refuses to get back together with Lily. Marshall attempts to reassure Lily. Marshall compliments Lily's hair. Lily insults San Francisco pizza whilst complimenting New York. Marshall asks Lily to do something for him. Lily throws a drink over Barney multiple times, and the women with Barney abandon him. And that is my recap of How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 2, titled The Scorpion and the Toad. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 2, The Scorpion and the Toad. If you watched it, my recap. If you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well as anything else from the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe. And just a reminder, there are now 2 episodes of the podcast released every single day, with the first episode released at 11 AM GMT and the second episode released at 3 PM GMT. Without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.